Aisha and I'm the Mind Doctor, and you're welcome back to another episode in this series, Advice to My Younger Self. And today we will be talking about something that relates to wealth creation. Stay tuned and we will be right back. Welcome back, and today we will be talking about ABC of wealth creation, so of creating wealth. What steps do you need to take to start building wealth for yourself or to start creating wealth for yourself? As someone who herself owns a number of businesses, and some have been successful, some have not done so well, and some have even failed. And as someone who has helped so many people actually start amazing businesses, here are a few things that I think you need to do to be able to start creating wealth. First, ditch the fear. Money is easily created. Wealth is easily created. It is not rocket science. It is not as hard as people make it out to be, so ditch the fear. Every one of us has provision, and all we need to do is stretch out and receive that provision. And by stretching out, it means that you're stretching your hands out in the way that works for you. Yeah? And what does this mean in practical terms? It means that you need to discover what skill set you have, what things that drives you or drives your passion, and then you synergize this to creating something that you can thrive in. Whenever I have to help someone set up business, I always ask them a few questions, and I'm asking you that question. Number one, what is it that you can do if I woke you up at 2 a.m. in the morning? What is that thing that you can do at that time? Number two, what feeds your soul? Like you're doing it and you feel like you are on top of the world. And number three, what skill sets do you know for sure that you're good at? It doesn't have to be 10. It doesn't have to be 5. It could be just one. But how does that one show up in fusing your passion, your skill sets, and the things that are good at in a way that works for you? I think that whenever we do things that we are passionate about, or we do things that we know we're good at, we find it easy to overcome challenges that we meet along the way. Hence why I always start from this space. Now, after you have identified all of that, the next question is, what needs do people have? Needs. Because people are quick to feed their needs, even when they are broke. And so when someone says, I don't have money, it doesn't mean that they would not look for money to eat. It does not mean that they will not look for money to buy clothes. It does not mean that they will not look for money to do things that are basic, to buy water, to get a drink, to get things that would help them feel alive and fulfilled. So the question I ask you is that what needs does this skill set that you have appeal to? Or what wants do people have that ties to this skill set? So let us think about someone who loves to write. It could be that they need to start helping more businesses write blog posts about their business so that they can be more in the face of their customers. It could be that they are helping people, it could be that they're helping people pass their messages in a better way. They could assist people to communicate better. There are different ways in which you can use your writing skills to benefit yourself in a way that is profitable. Or it could be that you love to cook and everybody needs to eat. Like, even if you had 10 food vendors in this space, they all will still find a way to sell because their food will appeal to different audiences. And so what is important is recognizing the things that people need and want and how it ties to those skill sets that you have, those things that you're passionate about, so that you can do these things seamlessly. Another thing that I would recommend that you do is look for people who are doing the kinds of things that you are looking to do and learn from their mistakes. You do not need to reinvent the wheel. You do not need to learn from the scratch and make the mistakes they made. Take from their lives And one of the ways you can do that is through mentorship, is through coaching, is through, there are different avenues through which you can explore learning from them. But make sure you are humble enough to take from their mistakes and learn from this. And lastly, take the first step to marketing yourself. I tell you, if you created the most fantastic products and services and you do not market it, you don't get to make money. There's this thing where I don't understand why we are shy to say I'm selling this or I'm into this line of business. So long as it is legitimate, you should sell with your full chest. What of these things are you going to start doing today to ensure that you're empowering yourself? You see, wealth creation is an important skill set that every living creature should have. Because we all need to survive, one way or the other. We need to make money, we need to pay our bills, we need to feed our families, we need to feed ourselves, we need to care for ourselves. And if we started opening our minds to the possibilities that we can access, then perhaps more people would have access to things, that resources they need to live life in a healthy way, and we will start to subvert poverty and inequalities in our societies. I hope you found this very beneficial, and I look forward to seeing you more on our channel. If you found benefit in our videos, remember to click the subscribe button and follow us on our social media pages, and the links will be right in the description section. Thank you very much.